I'll turn the graphs off because I find them a bit obnoxious. Like, it takes up half the screen, but I'll leave the team thing on. This is Ghost Lake. I don't even need to check the map to know that. Mayans WOLOL0. Spanish WOLOL0. Pardon?
I'll be back in 10 seconds.
Oh, okay. And Mongols WOLOL0. So it'll be Mongols versus Huns, Bait, MBL. Pocket Spaden, Mongols. Spaden, whatever. Mayans, KR. It'll be, or Mayans versus Mayans. Mongol Pocket versus Spanish Pocket. And then Mongols versus Huns. So that's interesting. If on Spanish, Mongols, Mayans versus Huns, Mongols, Mayans. So you've replaced the Huns with the Spanish, basically. Ghost Lake, known for being a map where you can't wall that much, just because of the ice in the middle. I'm using the no snow mod, so it doesn't show as much, but this is all actually snow texture.
Okay, back.
I'm back. I'm wondering if KL wants to go on lane WOLOL0 already. The Eagle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're scouting quite aggressively if you look green and red. I think there's going to be some laming. I hope so. Because WOLOL0's going to see the boar anyway, I hope.
Yeah. Still trying to get an overview. So, in the north and in the west we have RFR, and then the WOLOL0 guys in the east and south.
Yep.
Okay. And green Mayan against Mayan, that's fine. Blue is Huns against yellow Mongols.
And the only difference in civs is Spanish, Teal, and Hun MBL, so I'm really annoyed because WOLOL0 missed the... Oh no, he's seen the boar now. Go on, you gotta go and take the boar. I love laming, it's so much fun.
Usually you're so ethical about everything, Rgeadn, and now laming is your new
I used to not like it, but then I started doing it and I realised how much fun it was. Yeah, he's got the ball. Oh, he's got the ball. That's fun. And also, I played AOHD recently and I made 19 plus rage quit twice in a row just by stealing his ball. He literally just quit at minute 10. I was like, oh yeah, or minute 4. Oh. So we see that MBL is laming Mongols boar as well, which is actually very good, you know, considering Mongols don't really want to be -1 boar. Oh, this is nice. Micro. Yellow trying to block it. That's quite... Oh, the boar's gone back. He's going to try and get it again, though. No, he's not. Ah, poor MBL. He couldn't quite do it. Under Spaden will help instead. But WOLOL0 got his boar fine because KR didn't even scout it in the end, so I guess they're both going to drush, but then one Mayan player's going to have an extra boar, which is kind of not nice, you know, with the 20% eco bonus. Or resources last 20% longer. Also,
gonna resume. Yeah.
You know that if you have enough villagers on a boar with Mayans or Mayans, can you actually get more food than the total amount the boar had to start with, because you're taking the food faster than it's decaying?
I would assume that you would get a little more than with other civs, but more than 350? Yeah, or 340? Not 100% sure, I've never tested it.
I really want that tested, because I think that would be... it probably won't exceed it, but it would be really funny if you could just create food by doing that.
Out of thin air, yeah.
Actually, Willie's got really nice deer next to the mill, so even if you have -1 boar, it probably wouldn't matter that much, just because boar deer with Mongols is really, really nice.
Yep. Yeah, the deer are really close to the berries as well, that's really nice for him.
Seeing KR and WOLOL0 getting up their barracks now for the drush. I reckon, do you think Spanish will go conquistadors or knights? Mongols will go knights and or just camels if they're against conks, because camels they move faster and they do more damage to cavalry units, so generally better to counter conquistadors. I think it's nice to have a Mongol pocket in this situation anyway.
I think both are strong pocket civilizations. For Spanish, if it was 4v4, then Kongs would sound really plausible, but in 3v3, I don't know, knights are just easier to mass. So I'm not sure what the Spanish is gonna do. Mongol is obviously gonna get out some knights, maybe even scouts, before he clicks or reaches castle.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yep, we've seen it on Arabia a lot lately. So these scouts, they can do terrible damage if you don't expect them or don't see them coming.
Yep, yellow clicking up for a standard 22 pop time. I guess just because he had the late boar, he couldn't, you know, go up 120, 21 bills. And it looks like MBL's going to either... He's planning for super early bloodlines or going for archers straight off the bat because he's taking gold already. I've seen it with some players though, they get bloodlines before making scouts. It's kind of strange. Ah yes, Spaden's also going up, so he'll probably, like you said, be going scouts. Unless he's just doing a very... Actually, he might not be, he's 25 pop. I guess he's just using the Mongol hunt bonus to go up really, really fast. Maybe one stable into mini boom mass knights or something.
Could be.
Oh, the drush on the right, I missed a little bit of it, but nothing much happened.
Yeah.
I think KR overexerted himself, he's gone too forward, he's lost a militia already. So he hasn't even killed the eagle of WOLOL0, so he's one boar behind and his drush is losing by a lot because WOLOL0's militia will have full HP, so that's really kind of bad. You should at least try and kill the eagle, there you go, and then run away again. I guess he wants to lead the militia as far away from his base as possible because he knows he's going to lose.
Yeah, it's 3 militia on full health points, pretty much.
Yep, so we see... Oh, it's an archery range from Mongol, so he's not going scouts at all. That's interesting. He went and
yeah,
he's
as a
just
flank
adding
player.
gold now.
Yeah. As a flank player, that's fine.
I think it's just kind of interesting because usually I prefer scouts these days. I used to just prefer archers, but I prefer you can raid the pocket. You can just generally do more damage faster with scouts and harass more players. And archers are a more defensive unit choice.
I mean, what you always want is a combo of like a ranged unit and a close combat unit, right? So if Mongol flank goes archers here, that means Spanish pocket has to go knights, right? And we can see the stable coming up. There it is.
Yep. So they're both going knights and or camels. Oh look, 3 sheep hidden from Spaden, but I don't think he really cares. Do you get extra sheep? You get extra sheep on Ghost Lake, don't you? There's more than 8.
Yes, there's extra sheep in the middle, especially.
Yep. We can see MBL is going to stonewall his map, stonewall the front and go archers.
Yellow is bringing in archers while blue is trying to stonewall there and has mostly spearmen running around, so that could be interesting.
Ah, yes. He'll probably lose the spearmen, but I'm sure he'll have enough skirmishers back at home to deal with it. And the spearmen will mainly just keep scouts off anyway, probably.
Yeah, so yellow denied the wall already. Let's see, can he hit the gold? Or will blue
I
get
wouldn't
a tower?
imagine so. I mean, he maybe can because of the skirmishes. Oh, he's got fletching already, yellow has. That's very early fletching. We see MBL doesn't even have a blacksmith yet, so this is kind of bad for him. Minus
One
one
villager
bill,
down.
lost both spearmen already. Only has archers versus skirmishers with fletching. He can fight them with villagers though, the skirms. He just sent a couple of bills in forward in front of his archers. But he definitely can't fight this just with archers, he'll lose everything.
They have 2 scouts in there as well, so
Yeah.
blue is in a dangerous spot right now.
Oh, he's going to lose the second bill. Oh, this isn't very good.
Yep. No, he's abandoning the gold.
The wall was quite late, I guess. I mean, quite an ambitious wall. They're saying go back, don't waste your army, because Mongols will be coming soon. And yeah, Spaden's just one stable mini boom it looks like, and he'll go mass knights later. Doing all the eco upgrades like Bowsaw. We see Castle Age for Teal almost complete. We see Red's not that much farther ahead of KR. Looking at, you know, the fact that you have -1 boar. He's only 30 seconds ahead, so that's quite good for KR at least. Gonna see plumes from Red, but I don't see... Oh, it's gonna be plumes from both of them, nice. I love plume wars. So much stronger than Expos.
Yeah, and...
I'm surprised that MBL's walling all of that, honestly. The left side I can understand, but the right side surely you just like put a tower on your gold or something and then TC on your backward later, because you can't wall the whole map anyway. And
it's a little strange, especially with Huns, who should be a little stronger in Castle Age than Mongols. Why is he investing so heavy in stone? Not sure.
Yeah, well he hasn't put any on stone yet, so I guess he doesn't care. But 1 TC power play maybe.
Yeah. Also, he might wall so much to just give Spaden some time to breathe, right? So he can boom with Mongols.
I guess, yeah. But it doesn't make that much of a difference in the long run, like how long it would take for the armies to reach his base, whether that wall is there or not.
Yeah, of course you cannot really fully wall until, well, maybe 30 or so.
Ghost late.
Yeah.
I think the only people that really can are the main flanks, yellow, and I guess MBL could, but it would be like a ridiculously big wall.
Okay.
Where are Mongol knights? I can't actually see them. We need to go on his point of view and toggle. Oh, he's gone light cabs actually. Oh, he's got light cabs in yellow's base because there's a hole because yellow didn't full wall. Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna hurt. Red's castle's gone up. I'm missing some of the text in the top right, like fletching for Red, bowsaw, and wheelbarrow for players. I'm not really used to the spec dashboard yet, actually. I think it looks very pretty, but I haven't paid much attention to what it actually says in the top.
Yeah, you need to get used to keeping an eye on that corner. Yeah. Well, that's some good rating there from Spain.
Well, he made yellow have 15 idols at one point, according to the spec dashboard. That was quite a lot. Gonna try and wall, but I think Spaden's gonna see it. No, he's not. It'd be nice if he saw those 2 vills. Actually, maybe he has. Yeah, he's gonna shut down the vills. I'll get walled in, but he might kill 2 more just before. Oh wow, MBL's actually trying to full wall. How horrifying.
First knights are coming in from Welili, or let's say Teal. Yeah.
Yeah, some camels at home though. Again, it's the one stable mini boom. That seems to be the popular thing. 2 stables and 3v3 isn't really a thing I've noticed. It's the one stable power play. Oh, but Red's going straight to the pocket. He's ignoring green completely. Which
makes perfect sense. What should you do against stone walls at minute 20, right?
What is green doing, by the way? He's put a lot on stone. He's made Market Blacksmith. Is he slinging? I need to look at his point of view. Because he's not doing anything. Unless he tried to go 3 TC mini boom before making a castle, which can be a thing, but it really puts your team at risk and it's not recommended. I guess that's what MBL's trying to pull.
Yeah, there's no slinging going on at all.
Yeah, he must be trying to boom quite hard then. Which is probably why they're trying to wall, because they knew the plumes would be going to that side. The MBL's hit Castle Age first, so I assume he will change to Cav Arch now. Only 2 ranges though, so he won't be able to make that many if he does. Unless he might just stay Expos, which is perfectly valid as well. I wonder if green's going to pure boom actually, whether they're just going to play super defensive and let Mayans pure boom. No, he's building a castle, okay. MBL there with exposed to defend the camels. When yellow's army gets there, they're going to have issues, but it's probably going to be walled before then. But Spain will have to move his wood a little bit.
And I'm not a big fan of camels at all here, with so many archers. I mean, now from both plumes and crossbows, camels are useless. I don't see the point of unupgraded camels, especially. 0 upgrades.
I think he just made a couple to deal with the initial knights from Teal.
The knight raiding, yeah.
But the problem now is that MBL's army's been caught out and he's going to be versus plumes and expos. With expos, he's never going to have a chance really. He's just going to try and micro and kill as many as possible, but...
Just doing a good job there, MBL.
Yeah, he won't win, but yeah, he's just, as long as he kills a good few. You can tell when his archers focus on more than one target, he's using stock commands as opposed to clicking on a particular unit.
Right.
I think he's doing a good job of delaying them, especially. Like, he's going to lead them all the way around, even if he does lose his army. And I think he's booming as well. He's just going to make mangonels and pure boom. He's not even making cav arch anymore. This is really quite funny. Mongols adding a 4th TC to protect the gold and wood at the front as well. Probably going to make a mangonel of his own. Oh no, he's adding stables. Some Mongols will go mass knights probably. Green finally adding some plumes at minute 26 with no upgrades. Teal getting cartography to see what his allies are up to. Red for the farms. I'd imagine most Canadian players will go Eagles when they boom to Eagles and raid everyone.
Especially for Red, it would sound like a good idea. Eagles are pretty nice against Mongols.
And even in Mayhem Wars and team games, Eagles are usually stronger than Plumes, I think. In 1v1s, it's usually the Plumes, but I think in team games, Eagles.
Yeah, it depends. If you run up against fully upgraded Paladins, I'd want to have Halbs and maybe some Plumes, but against Mongols, Eagles, for sure.
Yeah. Baden's going to lose his entire wood line in a second, he's not careful, he's walled out from the Knights, but there's expos there, when I'm sure they'd run through a TC to kill those vills, and Billy actually micros them a bit. Maybe he just doesn't want to. Yeah. MBL sending mangonels at 5th TC for Spaden now, that's a lot of TCs. He really is going for the super boom, adding a market, probably for cartography. And green should be going in soon, he should go in before red. Look at this, WOLOL0's already clicked up and green isn't up, which is kind of stupid because green went for the mini boom before making the castle, so he should be up faster with better eco, but he's not.
No, so, green invested heavy on walling.
Yeah, but still, mains get cheap walls, so that shouldn't... Walling that much, I mean red's walled as well, and he's just added stone walls, I mean it shouldn't... He should still be up first. The fact that WOLOL0's up first is, even with the -1 boy, went to Castle Age at the same time, and I can't imagine the food making that much.
A big fight in purple space.
Yeah, fighting alone versus both.
Oh, doesn't look good. Yep. Honestly, this hurts you a lot when you are a Mongol trying to boom up. This costs you so much. I mean, it's just one town center being idle right now, but if these knights take a tour in the base...
He's going camels, because camels can kill the knights easily, but the problem is yellow's exposed. He needs MBL's help, but MBL's like, just clicked up to impact here as well, because he was super booming too. Everyone on RFR has been trying to boom and play the late game, whereas everyone on WOLOL0's been much more aggressive. But I think green's gonna die to WOLOL0, honestly. I don't think he's gonna hold at all, which is gonna be a problem if he does die to red. He needs to hold or even kill red. He's going imp, but he's going imp later. And they're both the main players getting ballistics at the same time too.
Honestly, I wouldn't underestimate the rating right now in Purple's base.
Oh yeah, that's really bad. Field-free boom into paladins. Dangerous. I mean, even MBL's going paladins, but still, you don't want the Mongols player delayed to the point where they're out of the game because he's got 35 idle vills.
Yep, score difference is 800, population difference is almost 40. It is 40 now, so yeah, this is big.
Shot it.
You red and green fighting? I don't know why green's fighting now and he's got so many less plumes, because he's just adding a second castle at minute 33. Red's already got 2 castles, adding trebuchets and rams. Rams obviously very important in plume wars. Green adding rams too.
And it looks like they both want to stick to plumes for now.
Oh, Spaden's gonna lose his TC soon.
Yep.
He's really dead. MBL needs to actually do something instead of just booming, honestly. Oh, what pocket has nothing?
That's a cool answer, yeah.
He's pretty dead, honestly. I mean, if they're gonna wall, they should at least full wall, because or at least have castles up. You can't full wall, because he knows there's, I mean, they've accepted that Huns is booned, but at the same time they don't really care, I think. +1 bloodline for MBL, +2 for WOLOL0. WOLOL0 adding forward C shops now on KR.
Why is green?
What were you gonna say?
Why is green so much ahead of red?
He probably has better eco, I guess.
Higher population.
109 to 86, so he's boomed a bit harder.
I actually think green made a wiser decision there and going up a little later. Now he has really the economy to do lots of stuff. He's getting a lot of rams.
That's true. And you can get elite plumes straight away as well.
Yep.
That would be nice for him. I always think about the early trebs because that's so dangerous in Mayhem Wars. If you get the castles with the early trebs, it's pretty much GG for the other guy.
Yeah, in 1v1, fast Imperial and early traps are really nice. But in team games...
Well, they are playing 1v1 at the moment.
That's true as well.
I mean, Teal can send paladins if need be, or knights to kill any trebs, but Spaden can't send anything.
But sometimes, at least at my level, I see people going up to Imp who can't afford Elite Plume for another 10 minutes. I mean, what's the point then, right?
He's got to balance your eco and stop making farms and stuff to make sure he has that 1000 wood. Spaden's going to sacrifice all his vills to try and build the castle, and it won't go up, and he'll lose all of them.
Look at the mini-map. There's a stream of units coming in from Teal.
I'm just like, look at Spaden. He tried to build it, but he just lost 20 vills. He has the least vills in the game now. Spaden's got 60 vills.
Population 68.
Yeah, population. Oh yeah, that's his population. Well, his vills, his population is vills. And MBL won't be able to do anything. I mean, he'll kill the army, but then Mongols is still going up, so there'll be 2 fully booned players versus 1 fully booned player and 1 dead guy.
I mean, this time between 25 minutes and 35 minutes is when Hans should really hit Mongols, but now MBL has to help his pocket. Yeah.
Spaden tried to boom too hard too. Because like he should have known they were going to transition into maps tonight. I'm surprised he didn't. He made 3 stables and like camels and stuff, but you know the other guy's going to make like 6, so kind of. The Ram War coming out looks like KR is going to win this quite unambiguously.
Yes. No rams left for red now. The traps have to get out of there. First Mangonel. Let's see. And siege ram upgrade. Wow, I think this red castle will fall.
Not if the mangonels do the job.
1 mangonel against 5 siege rams.
Yeah. It can kill them, it's not killed.
Our castle is on 2000 HP already.
Yeah, Spain won't die. Green needs third castle though, so we can have time to do the elite plume upgrade, because he has the resources already. Just... Oh, look at that, Cavaliers now. And MBL's got Cavaliers too, but... Oh, they're all gonna go and kill green, because red's losing to green. He's like, okay, here's 30 Cavaliers. Have fun, good luck.
Oh, makes the game a little more exciting.
And MBL isn't even engaging yet, and Spaden's just got 1 castle up and... Oh gosh, it's a nightmare. It's not Spaden's game, that's for sure. Why is green ignoring the mangonel? He's not killing it with anything. He'd actually kill his plumes. Okay, he's killed with the ram. Crikey. But yeah, here come the... and they're not even elite plumes, they don't have the wall defense upgrades either, so they're definitely gonna die to Cavaliers who doesn't run away.
That's a little too late.
I can't believe Spaden actually picked up to him. That's kind of funny.
Well, he needs to. In Castle Age, Mongols don't have much.
Yeah, but I'm just surprised that he could click up at all, considering what happened.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, well, he had some good eco in the south of his main town center, but now he's been raided.
Now again,
Constant raiding.
33 idols. Yellow,
Oh yeah.
teal cleaning up everything. There's too many researchers, I can't analyze all of them. There's paladin for teal,
Yeah, not all of them.
for yellow, conscription, chemistry.
Not all of them are important, are they? Or worth mentioning, really.
Yeah, but elite Mangudai already for really, so... MBL's gonna be versus 2, and considering he pure boomed and the other pocket did 4 knights, the other guy's got he's got the paladin upgrade before MBL, so that's really kind of bad as well.
Yeah, well, MBL got a little slowed down by the early archers, and Teal was untouched the entire game.
Yeah, that's true. Spain is a nice sieve to have as pocket, and Spain trade bonus at late game as well. They're adding markets now. They'll get so much gold, it will just be silly. They are now losing 2v1, he's adding howls, but not enough. The castle will go down to Trebs.
The Rams will go down against the Paladins.
He's gonna send the Rams anyway, but the Trebs the castle's gonna go down, he's gonna lose 15 gold.
So many vills there.
That's pretty G, honestly. I mean, MBL is gonna help out, but still 2 castles, still 3 castles versus 1. MBL fighting before paladin upgrades, so he might lose, I'm not sure. Look at this yellow scouting for their trade already. He's run Mangudai straight through MBL's base. He's already killed the town centre in the back from MBL. Unupgraded Mangudai for Spaden so far, that's kind of bad. Really needs those 8 upgrades like elite. No defense upgrades either. No Parthen tactics. Got 2v2 on the right, Paladins and Plumes versus Paladins and Plumes, but there's a Caliphs in green as well, which will make a nice neat shield. And also do a bit of damage to Paladins, so that's a nice neat have, but there's many more paladins than teal, so they're going to win the engagement.
On the left, I think yellow is starting to get a critical mass of Mangudai there.
Yeah, that's kind of bad, and they've got full upgrades as well, and it's siege rounds versus battering rounds, so MBL needs Spadens to be upgraded Mangudai pretty soon, or they're going to have problems.
It's actually crazy how strong Mangudai are even against fully upgraded paladins. It always amazes me.
Paladins are okay if you have the trade to continuously mass them, you can just about hold. But otherwise, if you run out of gold, you're just done. You see them adding markets, but their trade route's not nearly as nice as that of WOLOL0, so I don't think. Push on the right, trebuchets from WOLOL0, being sniped by the plumes, but the paladins are there, and siege rams as well from red. No HP. I don't get why people don't get HP upgrades in a civ where you need to. Oh wow, green's getting chemistry, so he can't get masonry at the moment. Again, teal has so many more paladins, teal's going to win the engagement easily, and MBL needs paladins at his side, but then again, Spade and 2v1 on green side, and the others are trying to just hold Mongols alone. Kind of bad. MBL saying open here for trade. And green is done now. He's just going to be going full house versus plume soon. Pretty sure this game's completely over, and considering, look, the Spanish player and Mongol player on the other team already have full trade for Spanish bonus. If I go to Willy's point of view, and I click on the markets, he gets 150 gold per cart. And with Mongols getting 150 gold a cart, so good luck. Really.
Okay, they're inside green's base now.
And they're inside MBL's base too.
Yeah, yellow will push in very soon.
Well, green's down to 2 castles now versus 4, so boom, production rate is double or half, depending how you look at it. Mangudai are disgusting when they're massed. They're just so strong, it's ridiculous. I mean, Spade has got 3 upgraded Mangudai as well now, except they're missing chemistry and possibly thumb ring, I can't tell, but...
He has 8+4, so he has chemistry. But it's just not enough, I think.
Because, I mean, even in late game, the Spanish trade bonus gives them an advantage over the Huns, really. So I think, however they splice it, I think that WOLOL0 team has an advantage. I mean, obviously Spanish trade bonus won't win them the game by itself. Well, they could actually, but I mean, they just have a better advantage, though.
Yeah, they had an advantage.
Stabilize, like it's Blooms, Mangudai and Paladins. It's just that green is dying to red alone now, so first he could hold red 1v1, but he's been raided so hard by teal that he even needs help just to hold versus his own guy, so he's going to need some Mangudai or something to kill the rounds.
It's a rather good fight here for RFR, chasing away yellow, but it won't be for long, I think. Yellow was sitting there way too long, he lost so many paladins, do you see that? Mangudai under his castle.
I think the problem is green, because green's base is where the trade is too, so once he loses the last castles, they have to help him. They have to, if they don't help him, they'll lose.
The thing is
going for the trade, which is actually really exposed.
Yeah, I find the positioning of the yellow markets are weird. Should be in the corner.
They should have been in the corner, yeah, they put them in his base. So Spaden can do a bit of damage there. I don't think it'll be enough, but he'll at least delay and concentrate. There we go, he's just gonna sit there and shoot cards.
And I mean, Spaden and MBL were defending, while on the other side, Red and Teal were really pushing. So the game is shifting more and more in favor of the WOLOL0 team.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Spaden is killing trade now, because he knows he has to. He has to play a trade like that. They're going to lose their own trade in a second, so... And Green won't have a base. Green's pop is 70. He has 20 vills. 20 vills and 50 army somewhere. He doesn't exist. Oh, there's plumes in their own trade, so Spaden can sit there forever, it won't make a difference.
Lots of vills and trade costs going down. These Mangudai are not so easy to deal with for the WOLOL team. Yellow is sending some of his own.
Mangudai, which is the perfect counter really of some himself. I mean, there's the hill bonus, which is making a huge difference, but still. This is completely over, because Green's dead, and Red's just going to go and kill Spaden now, and he's added a 5th castle or Green. Oh, that's Green's castle. Well, it won't be there for long. Even mining greenstone now. Stuff from Spaden's been cleared up. Green's just going to try and build some halves, because that's all he can do at this point.
RFR have no trade left, do they?
No. No markets, no trade, no nothing. They got a couple of carts, but not doing anything. Look at Spaden's markets, there's just carts sitting there waiting.
Yep.
Now Mongols is going to push MBL while MBL's is dealing with Red. It just feels like this game's been over for a while and it's stagnating because they just can't do anything to come back. I mean, I think when Spaden died in the middle, that was kind of game because they just let Green die so hard to the pocket while MBL and Spaden were fighting on one side.
Well, it would have been too early to call it because Green was in a better position than Red.
He was, but then it was like, like I said, he's got doubled so hard that...
Yeah.
He would have beaten Red, I'm fairly confident of that. GG called by Team RFR. Most
Did you see it?
For WOLOL0.
You saw it, right? You saw the GG.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I thought I was ahead or something. Okay, so 1-0 for the WOLOL0 team.
Just looking at the stats and responding to a message. What happened? Yeah. Tribute sent. Trade gold for Teal, 3,000. Units killed. Units lost most for Green. Buildings raised Red. Yeah, that was quite a decisive game, I think.